Hey everybody, how's it going? Back with Final Fantasy X-2, the 100% achievement walkthrough. Last time, we defeated the hardest super boss in this game, and now we're going into the Infinito and fight the old hardest super boss in the game that we've already defeated because he was in the Far Playing Cup. Unfortunately, I still have to do this to get story completion, and I'm going to do this as quickly as possible, so once again, I'm just going to smash through this with my monsters. But I will be back with my party members later on. I'm going to have to level them up to 99, unfortunately, to actually survive down here. Mainly because I have to fill a beastnary and every single monster is down here. Oh, hell. How I hate this place. This shouldn't be too bad this time, but if you want some clarification of why I hate this place, I did this about 6 years ago, blind, and I didn't use my monsters back then, I used my characters, and this place is fucking hell with your characters, trust me. So, in the next video, I'm gonna try and complete the beastnary, oversoul everything, which means I'm gonna have to spend a lot, and I mean a lot of time down here. Oh, that's right. In the last one, hold on. I got some Iron Dukes last time that I didn't use, so let's put that on. And I don't need Tetra Eater anymore. If I do, no, I won't need Tetra Eater anymore. So let's unlearn that. And then just give her the Invincible. Yeah, Invincible. There we go. So I got 2 break damage limit people. And Choco here. Let's just... You can break the damage limit too. Why not, buddy? We are gonna rip assholes, and it's gonna be amazing. This is gonna be the most OP you'll ever see me. Here's the Elder Drake. You can skip him by moving past him, but I'm just gonna fight him. Try and oversoul him. Oh, speaking of oversoul. So I don't have to worry about oversouling this guy anymore. Awesome. Gives a dick ton of gil. No! No. We are in this for the long haul, ladies and gents. So I'll go into oversouling much later on. In the next video. But basically, once you kill a certain amount of monsters in that same species, that species will oversoul. And then you don't actually have to kill the oversoul to get in your beastnary. All you gotta do is, literally see the oversoul monster and escape. So we'll be abusing that next time. As of right now, though, I'm just gonna play this normally. Destroy everything in my path. I'll probably find some new monsters I haven't encountered before and get some oversouls at the same time, maybe, not sure. But yes, every single monster that can be oversouled is down here in the Infinito. Close to number 23. So I don't know what I'm going to do about all these cloisters, because there's no items, it's just me running, trying to find the next floor to go deeper into the abyss. But I'll probably like speed it up or just do some cuts. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna edit this shit. This is some funky ass floor. Hey Tomberry, how you doing? I think I have to kill the Tomberry actually, hold on. That auto life is gonna be in my way. Yep, there it is. Okay. There's no point of having Choco have invincible if he can't attack, right? So let's put Mug on, I guess. There we go. Ah, it's a small worm. I think those worms take a very, 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 very long time to oversoul, unfortunately. Yeah, and unfortunately the encounter rate down here is like super high, and it gets even worse later on. And Charm Bangle does not work, so we're going to be down here for a very long time. Especially if I'm going to try and oversoul everything in the next episode anyway, so yeah. That's going to be a lot of fun. You're allowed to escape from battles though, and fortunately that's the way of oversouling these enemies. But yeah. And unfortunately, certain enemies appears with certain floors, so unless you know exactly which floors each enemy spawns on, you're gonna have a hard time, most likely, trying to oversoul everything. But I guess more on that later. Speaking of oversoul, I don't have to worry about that plant anymore. Although I think I've oversouled that plant like many times, so I'm not worried. Floor number 26. So we can make a shortcut here by killing this Tomberry instead of going all the way around. And since I'm strong enough to one-shot it, then I might as well do that. Because now I get teleported to the other side, so I can just quickly jump. Easy, y'all. Oh, hey, Elder Drake, how you doing, bud? I guess I'm gonna have to fight you. Don't take this Elder Drake, as a softie, because he's fucking hard as fuck, man. He, the only reason I'm killing him so fast is because, obviously, my girls are overpowered. But usually, with your girls, that guy's like 50,000 HP, and he hits like a fucking truck. It's just your monsters are OP for the main game. So it's to the point where, my monsters can literally destroy everything in the game, and I won't have a problem with this. And you know what? I will take that, because I spent a lot of time in my blind LP dying over and over and over and over and over down here, so I'll take an easy out. But once again, I gotta come back down here later on, so I'm not looking forward to that. And I gotta use my characters, because with my monsters, they're going to destroy everything. And I can't escape with them, but by the time I try to make them escape, they're so fast that they're just going to attack immediately. And also, Nuge has Berserk, which doesn't help. I can always take that off, so... Yeah, so the only boss we haven't seen is Chak, and Chak is not going to last very long. But Chak is probably the worst monster down here. And you can oversoul it too, so I have to fight Chak multiple times. Well, actually, no. If I can oversoul... If I can get, If I can get Check to Oversoul in the first encounter, then I won't have to worry about fighting Check ever again. Because it's one of those, like, stone lizard things that turn into stone. And the thing about Check is, her Stony Glare, just like Shimryu in the first game, they ignore your ribbon and your stone proof. You get turned to stone immediately. And it's fucking awful. I had to use, I had to chain check with Lady Lux, just auto-crit on him. Because he can be stumbled, which means he can never get a turn. I keep saying he, but it's a she. Alright, we made to floor 40. Usually I'd go back and save my game at this point, but I know I'm gonna win, so let's keep going. If I was using my girls, though, I'm sure they will die, because this guy is pretty fast and can cast ultimate very fast, too. The only trade-off is, it only has 9,000 HP. So a couple of darknesses will take care of it. Ooh, this guy has a lot of defense, though. Holy shit. But, yeah. Cool. A lot of defense. I mean, it is a fucking elemental, but holy shit. Alright, so what we got? The Boom Bracer, Shining Bracer, Speed Bracer, Recovery, Catnip! That's the accessory I was talking about, and it's convenient that they gave you all those braces as well, especially a second Speed Bracer. So, yeah. SOS question mark. Like I said earlier, if you're in Career HP, you'll go into Slow and Berserk, but the trade-off is you'll do 9,000 damage every single time. I'm not sure if it can be, I'm not sure if it does more than 9,000 if you have, like, break damage limit, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm almost sure it doesn't. In the original version, though, the Berserk and the Slow thing didn't exist, so you'd be in Career HP, still have control of your characters, and you just spam Trigger Happy, and that's your best way of dealing damage in the first game. The English PS2 version. Now, I don't know how this floor actually works. I don't know if I have to hit all 3 pedestals, or if I have to hit just one of the pedestals, and it's random, and the floor behind me just disappears. But I'm almost 100% sure that I have to hit all 3 pedestals. Like, once you know the pattern, it's pretty easy. It's just long and tedious, this Vir Infinito. And it becomes even worse later on when all the strong enemies appear in the higher levels. It's still actually kind of easy right now. It gets pretty hard when, like, from 60 onwards, I would say. With your characters. But with my monsters, I'm sure I'll be fine. There's always a way of escaping the floor you're on. You don't actually have to... you can go back and save, which is what I did in the last levels in my blind playthrough. this way? Sort of just free roaming. It's like a giant maze down here. And there's no map, so you just gotta find your way down somehow. See, I think I'm just going backwards? Or no? Oh my god. No. Don't go that way. This is kind of what I meant about this is where things become long and tedious, because the rooms themselves become long as well. Don't know why I'm going backwards. I should probably just go forwards. Just go forwards. Jesus Christ, the encounter right down here. Imagine if I had a goddamn low bracer, holy shit. I feel like I have one on, but I don't. Hey, we found the exit, I think. That's a weapon. How you doing, buddy? You gone. I really hope I don't oversoul you before I find Omega Weapon down here. Because I need to oversoul Omega Weapon and Paragon. Although I can do that in the Fiend Arena, which is probably more beneficial. So I'll probably do that in the next video. I don't know how I'm going to structure that video either. I don't know if I should show every single monster and where you can fucking farm it. Even though, that'd be long and tedious. Oh, hey, the Megaton Berry. I can't go this way. So I gotta go backwards? Oh, hey, dude. Bye. Yeah, I have no idea how to, deal with the next video. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, just complete my oversouls and maybe put in the description where you can find each monster. Man, these monsters are big. Or I might just show every single monster where you can find them in the Vir Infinito. And the easiest and fastest ways to encounter them after you've oversold them. Hey, Jumbo Cactus down here, so that's where you would oversoul this guy. But he can be oversold in the Monster Arena as well. No rabbit's foot, which is fine, I don't need that shit anymore. Be gone, Tomberry. Oh, Jesus. Do I have to fight the Mega Tomberry? It kind of looks like it. Hey dude, how you doing? Be gone! I need to overstall the Mega Tomberry, but I can do that in the Monster Arena as well. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fighting a shit ton of those down here, because you fight... let's see, what now? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? If I didn't have... Are you telling me I didn't have to fight the Mega Tomberry? Oh, you have to go back up, okay. Or maybe I had to fall on that. I stand on that pedestal. I'm not sure. Oh well. Man, I'm so glad I'm over. I'm so fucking glad I'm overpowered for this shit, because this will take twice as long, or 3 times as long, or even 4 times as long if I wasn't overpowered. I'm not even joking. I'd have to heal. I'd have to spam darkness as a dark knight. I'd probably be using my catnip thing again because I don't know how this game actually works with your girls, but you do so shit damage with your girls unless you're spamming darkness. I think I haven't played this game enough to know how the mechanics work. But if you fight a monster that has a shit ton of defense, you're gonna be in that fight for a goddamn long time unless you can exploit something. And that's when catnip comes in handy, doing consistent 9000s and spamming darkness, and then somebody keeps you alive because, holy shit, this game just feels like not balanced for your characters, IMO. Unless I'm missing something really, really important. But again, this is like my second playthrough of this game. And this is the international version. So last time I did it as if I played the game normally. What the fuck was that, Yuna? Last time I played this game, I played it as if I was playing normally with your characters. This time, I used the HD content. I used the HD content to full ability. And if you don't like it, guys, I apologize, but it's making my life a shit ton easier right now. Floor 60. Once again, I would save, but I'm not afraid, so let's keep going. Mr. Micah! You've turned into a Naslug! We fought this thing in the Fiend Arena. He has that Megaton Press, which is actually stupid. Because it ignores your defense and does like 40,000 damage. It really sucks. I have Spell Spring. So joke's on you, pal. This thing has like 600,000 HP, which is pretty retarded. Here it is, Megaton Press. Can't do shit about it. Wow, I survived it? Okay. Maybe this is a weaker version than the one in the Fiend Arena. But yeah, I would use Darkness and spam Mega Potions, Mega Phoenixes, and Catnip here. In my blind
He's
playthrough.
Not here. Who? Tremor.
Who's that?
Tremor is the founder of New Yevon. He kept all of the spheres from Spear's past to himself and then vanished without a trace. Who'd have thought he'd crawl down here?
But that was a year ago. So he's probably already...
Dead? Maybe he was from the start. They say he was able to control the most powerful of fiends.
Which is why I really think we should go home now.
Sorry, Riku baby, we keep on going, but you're not even a part of it. We're letting Lucille, Nugent, our Chocobo deal all the work, so you are completely safe, baby. Unlike my first time playing, we got decimated fucking hard. Alright, so there's going to be even more stronger monsters down here now. One of these long-ass hallways. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen... Well, I might have seen these enemies, I'm not sure. But there are monsters exclusively here in the Infinito, which is why I haven't seen all the monsters yet. So all the monsters I haven't seen, I will see down here eventually if I bump into every single random encounter. But unfortunately, I'm not guaranteed to see every single random encounter because I'm trying to sprint through this as quickly as possible. So, in the next video, I'll probably have to come down to the depths of hell once again and try and find each monster I haven't seen and oversoul it. But that's future me problem, I guess. Alright, this is a new area, new arena. This is one of the longer hallways, because you have to go up and around. It's really, really aggravating. Especially when you're on like floors 90 plus and you just want to get to the end. It's just like, oh my god, why do you do this to me, game? And there's a Megatomber! You might as well fight it, fuck it. Oh, that wasn't the Megatomber? Oh my. Hey, Emerson. Bye. I'm not sure why I'm afraid of Megaton berries, man. Most Megaton berries you can actually avoid. But since I'm strong enough to kill everything down here, I might as well kill it. Because I gotta oversoul it anyway. And if I can oversoul it now, I won't have to do it later on. Although, for my oversoul video next time, I feel like I'm gonna have to oversoul everything. Just to show you guys everything. Like my rare monsters video back in FF12, which is actually done surprisingly well. Yeah, this hallway is actually one of the worst hallways, because this one is long. And the random encounters only get worse from here. So if you're like underleveled with your girls, you're gonna have a hard time. Because I can speak from experience. I was level 99. I had a fucking rough time with this with this place. I think all I gotta do is go... Do I fight the Tomberry? I actually cannot remember if I have to fight the Tomberry or not. Let's find out together, shall we? It's been 6 years since I did this. No, that was just a troll. Cool. I think all I gotta do is go straight. Or I have to fight the Megatomberry? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, you have to fight the Megatomberry to get past. Okay. So, I said we can skip Megatomberries, but apparently you can't. In some cases you can, most cases you can't. 69. Fucking nice, dude. Unfortunately, it's the longest hallway ever. I mean, not ever because I've already shown the longest hallway ever, but you know, it sucks. Floors 70 and above. All right, this room looks a bit weird. Oh, hey, dude. I guess I'll show you this room, even though monsters are gonna die in one shot anyway. I assume it is just like the last room where you just hit the pillars, but I generally don't remember this room. Unless I go backwards. I feel like I have to go backwards. Go backwards. No, I guess I'll go to the right? Nothing happens, so go right, yeah? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is definitely a new route, so I'll show it. It just threw me off because I haven't done the Infinito in like 6 years, so it threw me off a little bit. Might as well take on the Mega Tomberry, hope for an Oversoul. I haven't killed enough Tomberries. I did get a Tomberry Oversoul earlier, so I definitely haven't killed enough. And I forget from the top of my head how many it takes to Oversoul it. Oh my god, why is the camera so bad? Forward? Oh, hey. Bye. See, this is where you get lost, you see. I get. Ooh, found a Tomberry. Is this the right way? Oh. Okay. Cool. We did it. We did it. You see when when that stuff like that happens, you know you're gonna get lost. But I guess if you see those two Tomberries put together, just go to the left. I guess. I don't know. I sort of just winged it. Oh, Tomberry Oversoul. That's unfortunate. I tried to get a Mega Tomberry Oversoul, and instead I got a small one Oversoul. If I waited an encounter or two, would have been fun. Sure. We've seen one of these before, so let's just do it off screen, unless I find something new, like this. I don't think I've oversold this thing yet. This guy only appears if you fought him in the far plane. Otherwise, he doesn't appear down here. But you can. I think you can fight him in the Fiend Arena. So if you can't fight him here, if you didn't fight him in the far plane and you've gone to pretty much the last places in the far plane, like I have. Because this fight is optional in the far plane, technically. He will not appear down here, but you can fight him in the Fiend Arena, so I guess that's cool. Oh, hey dude. 20 stars. Weird adamantoise that died in one shot. Well, not one shot. Definitely seen enemies I'm pretty sure I haven't encountered, or I might have encountered. I'm not 100% sure. Can't remember. All part of the bestiary. It just sucks I have to be all the way up here. I'm gonna fight this Tomberry. It just sucks I have to come all the way to like floor 70 and above to get some bestiary shit. Chevron free. Okay, this seems to be a new maze pattern. I'm pretty sure we can talk to these guys. We don't fight them. Yeah, they give us items, which is weird. I almost pushed him off the edge. Alright, hey, it's a Great Malboro, probably. But he's dead. Yeah, so I haven't seen this platform in a while. I remember it well due to doing the Infinito constantly, because this is one of my favorite patterns. Because there was an early teleport out thing, and it's actually not that long. So I used in the like last 10 levels of the Infinito, in my first playthrough, I save scummed a lot just to survive. Because this place is fucking hell. Even though I'm overpowered, it's not hell anymore. Don't take this lightly at all. The only reason I'm blitzing through this because my monsters and they're OP as fuck, like I said before. I think those Tomberries always give you turbo ethers. Well, the one in front. The one behind it, I guess, the one behind it, I guess you're trying to, like, push off the edge because you hate Tomberries. I don't know why they give you turbo ethers, but it's very useful if you use new characters. Because the thing about your characters is, they're only allowed to have 2 pieces of equipment. 2 accessories. And the rest of it comes from your garment grid and dress sphere. And that's wrong. That is completely wrong. I guess if you know how to play the game, like switching your dress spheres around, but I'm really basic and just like to use one dress sphere constantly. So yeah, I'm pretty basic when it comes to this game. And then your creatures, they just do the fight for you. You have no control over them. This is the guy who's immune to magic, physical attacks. So I have a choice of waiting for Chocobo to cast. There we go. Be gone! Yeah, there's some enemies that just changes all the rules, which is unfortunate. Because there's enemies that reduce you to 1 fucking hit point. And there's enemies that are immune to physical attacks, so you have to use magic instead. It's just like... This game, for the most part, is easy, and then you fight those, like, few enemies that changes all the rules. It just sucks. And then you have these enemies whose defense is like 255, where you only, even with max attack, you only do like 1,000 damage, which is like, come on, game, come on. There must be a way. I have to go to the right. There must be a way to reduce their defense, like in battle, but I'm too stupid to know what that is. It's probably something very, very simple that I don't know about. So once again, this is my second time playing this game, and once again, I'm just basic as fuck. I want to be as basic and simplicity as possible. Hello, Megatomberry. Wait, I didn't run into the Megatomberry? That's unfortunate. Yeah, so this one monster, I think there's another monster down there who's immune to physical attacks. But that one monster is the only reason why I have Black Sky equipped to Choco. Let's see if this is consistent. So we go up here. Yeah, so there's more Sunberries and the openings to the left, I guess. I think that's a new gel, because it's not normal colored. It's like green and gooey. And this guy's immune to physical attacks. And has a shit ton of HP. Oh, good. Gonna be in this fight for a while. Okay, fortunately he can't break the damage barrier, because that would have done that would brought me down to 1 HP. I need to do something about this. This monster's a big, massive wall. I need to, like, get flare or some shit. Black Sky is just not doing enough at all. Alright, it took like 5. Alright, okay, so that's another monster I need to oversoul, and he's all the way up here. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have fun when it comes to this oversoul video. Alright, that's definitely a new monster that I haven't seen before. And I need to oversoul that. So, how about Choco? I give you the ring. So you have Flare, and then he's very, very fast, I think. Give me a Turbo Ether. Ooh, a Remedy this time, okay. Alright. 78. We are almost at check, ladies and gents. Almost at check. What a... Oh, is that the Anything Eater? It is. It sure is. This guy will only appear if you did the amazing Chocobo side quest, I believe. And I got an Oversoul pretty much straight away, which is cool. I don't know if I need to Oversoul the Chocobo Eater. I feel like I might have to, but I'll soon find out. Because I basically gotta make a checklist on my own and be like, okay, I need to oversoul this monster, this monster, this monster, this monster. Because I've oversouled a few of them. Alright, let's see how this Flare kicks him. Okay, cool. Flare one-shots it, and it's faster than Black Sky, so yeah, I'll just do that. But my main concern is that gel thing. If I need to see how Flare works with that. Against that dude. But, doing my luck, I probably will not encounter it ever again. Infinito, be gone. Wow, this recording's taking a lot longer than I thought it would be. We're already at hour and 22 minutes recording so far. And we have not even made it to floor 80. That's pretty bad. This could be like a 3-hour recording. Usually I don't like to record for fucking 3 hours. Like, whole consecutive hours. I normally, like, reset the recording at some point. Which I might do a check, actually, just to make sure Sony Vegas doesn't freak the fuck out. Because, I have a bad history of Sony Vegas having, like, 2-hour plus long videos being edited for some reason. It's fine if it's trying to be, if it's 2 separate files, but one big ass file, it sort of like freaks the fuck out. It's like, no, dude. Oh, cool, the gel thing, cool. All right, Choco, work your magic, dude. This is the part where he's fucking immune to it. Awesome, that's how we're gonna deal with that now. Flare is my best friend. And it doesn't take as long as Black Sky. And since I don't have to worry about, like, stumbling bosses, except Tremor at the end, I guess, but that's, that's later. I guess I'll stick with Flare until the very end. I don't want to fight that Tomberry! Be gone. Alright, 79 or 8? Can't remember. Is it one more? Nope, this is 80. Okay, so, I'm actually gonna go back and save my game. And I'm gonna reset the recording. Alright, I've just reset my recording. Everything's good. So, first off, make sure you save your fucking game before doing this. With my monsters, I probably didn't have to, but I want to reset my recording, so I thought I'd save my game. But with your characters, make sure you fucking save your game unless you know exactly what you're doing. Chat here can be stumbled, so you can literally just have 3 Lady Lucks and literally time your attacks and keep hitting her. You can do this with Thief as well to get your full chain of 99 if you're low level, apparently. But I did my full chain on my Ishimra. But yeah, if Chat gets a turn, you're usually gonna die, because his heavily contract move does a shit ton of damage. It breaks the damage barrier. It does like 16,000 damage from what I can remember. Unless you have like really high magic defense, I think. His Stony Glare happens and kills anything. I'm not sure about your creatures, but I'm pretty sure it stones anything, even if you're immune to it. And then her other attacks are a physical attack, which I don't think is too bad, but I think she does attack really fast. I remember having a really hard time with this bitch, but fortunately, I'm over-leveled. I have creatures who can break the damage barrier, so this bitch is going down. Big time. And I would recommend trying to oversoul it before coming into the fight, so you don't have to worry about oversouling it later. Here she is! God, I hate this monster. In the original, as you can see, she can be stumbled, so if you have fast characters that can quickly attack, she is dead in no time. She has, like, a fair amount of HP as well. Like, a good 400,000, maybe 500,000 HP, I can't remember. And unfortunately, you can't fight her in the monster arena. Lord Zaon's pissed, but he doesn't want to fight us just yet. Okay, so this is where hell starts to break loose. In these next 4 floors, you can still fight Shaq as a normal monster, as a normal random encounter. And well, I probably should save it for my oh, this happens too. From this point onwards, you have this Tomberry room where you have to fight the right Tomberry, and if you don't fight the right Tomberry, then you just get an encounter. Basically, what happens when you fight the right Tomberry is the exit opens. Or some shit. Or you... What? Or that happens? Okay. Maybe I'm just talking shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about anymore. Apparently all you gotta do is find that bit and everything's good. Back when I first played this game, I had to kill the right Tomberry to open up the right door, to open up the floor, but apparently if you just find the switch or some shit, it just opens. Yeah, as I was saying, it's a very rare encounter because it never happened to me on my first playthrough, and I would have ate shit if this happened to me on my first playthrough. But Chat can appear in these next 4 floors, and what I was trying to say... A potion? Fucking potion. What I was trying to say was... I probably should save this for my next video. Oh, here's Jack. I should probably save this for my next video, but if I get to Oversoul Check now, I'll just edit it in my video, in my next video. Because this bitch only appears on floors 80... I don't know if I have to refight the bosses again if I resume this floors from 0 onwards. But she only appears on 81 and through 84. After that, she doesn't appear ever again throughout the rest of the Infinito, which is nice. Oh wow, cool. The more I fight her is actually the better, because then I can oversoul her and never fight her again. Because I'd hate to try and oversoul this bitch as my girls. Because when I do my oversoul video, I'm gonna have to like escape fast. This Mushroom Cloud Oversoul. Okay, that's good. I can fight him in the Monster Arena, I believe. So I wasn't too worried about him. But yeah, he kind of sucks. But he only has 9,000 HP. He sucks if you don't have a ribbon. Otherwise, it's fine. This guy sucks too. I need to oversoul him. So yeah, he was our level 60 boss. Floor level 60 boss, and he's now a random encounter from now on. Which sucks, dude. It sucks. Fortunately, he's just trying to do his normal attack. Oh, by the way, my Chocobo has 666 HP. Glad that worked out. I'm not trying to meme or anything, but I see 666 like constantly. And it's very, very aggravating, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking fix that shit. Probably a waste of a full cure, but I don't care. Another thing is, since we're in the higher floors, you're gonna see this floor, this like set of the Infinito much more often. Like this long hallway where you have to go over this bridge, and you have to go around here to the left, and go all the way around. You're going to see this constantly, and it's very, very annoying, especially on the higher floors where the monsters are fucking tough and they attack very fast. So yeah. This is where hell breaks loose if you don't have your monsters, but I'm completely safe. Thank God. Hey, Jack, how you doing, bud? If you could oversoul, that'd be great. I want to do this as fast as possible, but I do want to oversoul this bitch, like, right now. So, I might just stick around on this floor until, because I don't want... Am I on 83 or 84? I wish I knew. I wish I could remember. Alright, this is the last floor that Shaq spawns. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to the end, but I'm not going to escape Cloister 84 until I fight Shaq, until she oversouls. I just want her done. I do not want to come all the way back up here just to oversoul Shaq. And there's other monsters I do want to oversoul as well. On these higher floors, but I haven't bumped into them yet. But I'll deal with that when the time comes. Right now, I'm only focusing on Shaq. I forget how many times I have to kill this lizard for it to oversoul. But I want to oversoul as soon as possible, so I don't have to worry about it ever again. Shaq oversoul! Hooray! I don't have to worry about this guy anymore. Holy shit. Cool. Yeah, so I heavily recommend oversouling them now since you're down here. Unless you're trying to oversoul every single monster on your first playthrough of the Vir Infinito anyway. Maybe that probably would have been wise on my part to oversoul everything on my first go, so I don't have to worry about it. But it's all good. Unibaby, take off that lure bracer. Yes, I actually put on the lure bracer just to get Czech to come out, because he wasn't coming out for a while. So now I don't have to worry about Czech ever again. Unfortunately, you don't actually have to kill too many of those too many Czechs to make them oversoul. You have to kill 10 of them to make them oversoul, which is pretty nice. So thank God I don't have to kill too many of those. But yeah. Ooh, hello. Is this the King Vermin or a killer bug? Or a different insect? This is a new enemy that's exclusive to the Vir Infinito. I know King Vermin can be down here, but I think this one's a souped up version of him. I don't know though. And there's also a thing called the killer bug down here, which is also a vermin as well. So there's two bugs down here that needs to be oversouled, and they're here on the higher levels, so it might be wise to oversoul them now, so you don't have to oversoul them later, instead of making 2 trips all the way down into the Vir Infinito. Okay, this is a new lizard that's exclusive to the Vir Infinito as well. He only appears in the higher levels from 81 onwards, or 84, 85 onwards. So it might be a good idea to oversoul him as well while we're all the way down here. I say it's probably a good idea because you probably don't want to come all the way down here, especially if you have to oversoul the weaker enemies, because there's a lot of weaker enemies that I need to oversoul that are available in the lower levels. So if I can help myself not make a huge trip, then I will. Man, it's such a long-ass hallway, man. Jesus Christ. I need to, do less recordings here. Megatomori episode! I don't have to worry about him, but I can just fight him in the monster arena if I need to, so I'm not too worried. But at least I don't have to worry about him anymore. Floor 87, we are getting close. And we're on these long-ass hallways again, so it's all good. Wow, that was a long-ass route of not getting encounters. Okay, that might have been the King Vermin. I'm not 100% sure. It's hard to tell which bugs are which because I can't remember what they all look like. I know there's like different color swaps and stuff, but yeah. Ambushed. I might just run from this fight, actually. Hold on. Yeah, there's no point in fighting every single monster I come across if they can't die. Just takes so long to die, so I'm just gonna run. And since I don't have to fight him anymore, there's no point. Okay, I think we go straight to the right, right? Yeah, I don't have to fight you anymore, so let's not fight you. Try and limit my encounters as much as possible. I think floors 90 plus become hard though. '89. This is one of my favorite hallways. It's semi-short, but still annoying. This guy can just fuck off. I'm done with you. His defense is just so fucking high. He has auto protect. He has a lot of HP, so I just can't be bothered to deal with him. I just cannot be bothered. I've already oversold him, so there's no point. Hey, it's the killer bug, I think? I think he eventually teams up with the the other insect in the later levels. But I'm gonna try and oversoul him before moving on to the floor 100. I still have like 10 levels to go through, so I'm not too worried yet. Not oversouling certain enemies. I just want to save myself time if I can. Close to 90. Okay, so close to 90 and above, you get really bad combinations of enemies. I say that, and this guy just appears all by himself. But no, you get some really strong combinations of enemies. Like, you get a Mushroom Cloud and an Elder Drake. And if you don't have a ribbon, things become hard. That lizard attacks really, really fast. And sometimes you fight 3 of them all at the same time. And if you're using your characters, life becomes a lot harder. Trust me, I actually died to them quite a few times because they attack super fast. As I was saying, the Elder Drake and the Mushroom Cloud are a combination that you fight together. That's pretty bad. Because you want to kill the Mushroom Cloud as quickly as possible if you don't have a ribbon equipped. And then, the Elder Drake just hits like a truck. I remember this combination being pretty shit too. You couldn't see it due to the Chocobo's ass, but that was an insect of some sort with the Elder Drake. That combination kind of sucks because he hits hard and then he can still attack while the insect is casting like Thunderger and shit. That can stun lock me and kill you. I remember that being shit. Here's the strong combination I was talking about. But once again, my creatures are way too strong. Way too strong. Way too strong, dude. '91. We are almost there. I kind of want to oversoul those insects and the lizards as soon as possible, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure those lizards and the 2 insects I'm talking about do not appear in the Fiend Arena, and only appear in these later levels. So if I can help it, I will try and save myself time and just edit in these clips of them being oversold much later in the next video I make. Because I feel like that might be the best way of making a guide of the beast area, of showing you exactly where you find enemies, explain how you can oversoul them and stuff like that. It's just going to be a lot of work on my part. But I'll see what I can do. Ah, here's the 3 lizards I was talking about. Oversoul, thank God. Alright, cool. Cool. I don't have to worry about those lizards anymore. Oh, they dropped speed braces. Holy shit. Not that I care, because I got like 20 of them by now. Floor 92. You can suck a dick, pal. You just have so much HP. So much HP. And too much defense. This is fine. If I can kill them and be like one kill away from oversouling for the video I can make, that'd be awesome. but I didn't know how many kills it takes for them to oversoul. I know one species takes like 200 kills, which is ridiculous. Or near 200 kills, I can't remember though. If I remember correctly. I think it might be the worms. Those big ass worms take like so long to kill. It's actually not funny. Hey, insect buddy. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if the Crocobug actually appears on these later falls. It might be just be the that insect. Let me look it up real quick while I'm recording. Might as well. Oh, speaking of Crocobug, there he is. He appears with the black element, or dark element, or whatever it's called. This is a very dangerous encounter, because if the dark element, or whatever it's called, gets Ultima off, I think that Crocobug can still attack you. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Yeah, so unfortunately these insects only appear in these later levels, so I kind of want to get them oversold as quickly as possible. To save myself time, I'll edit in. Oh, Black Elemental Oversoul! The Oversoul actually sucks balls because his original version has auto-reflect, but I guess he lost it, because I did like 20k with Flare. That's interesting. Very interesting. That's pretty retarded if you ask me. Who would have thought? Because the purpose of an Oversoul is to make him stronger, have more stats to fuck me over. But if an Oversoul somehow becomes weaker, then how? Boo, boo, boo. Hey, we've got an insect Mantarek. Did I say that right? Alright, so he's good. I don't have to worry about him, I just have to worry about the Crocobug. Unfortunately, it seems to be a rare encounter down here, which is not good. But I have 5 cloisters to deal with. Because on the... yeah, 5. Because on the 100th one, it's just bosses. Alright, 2 more. The last 2 cloisters of trying to get a Crocobug Oversoul. before we move on to close to 100. I can't believe I haven't bumped into an Omega weapon down here, because I need to oversoul him, I believe. But I guess I'll save that for a future video. Future video. Do. Hey. Oversoul? I think I've killed enough of you, actually. Which is unfortunate. 44,000. Oh yeah, I need to go back to floor 1 to do 99,999 damage from achievement. Because I should be able to kill the level 1 enemies very, very easily with just Nuge alone. Oh, please don't oversoul. Okay, he would have oversold by now. He's dead. Alright. I had to kill 12 Vermin to kill him, to get him to oversoul. Alright, floor 99. It's the longest one too, which is fortunate, I guess. I say it's fortunate because I'm trying to oversoul the critical bug. This is not the critical bug. I might have to stay on this floor until I oversoul the critical bug. The only issue is I might oversoul the other bug and get him to die. Unless I can escape before Nuge kills him, because he doesn't die in one shot, fortunately. These bugs actually have a fair amount of HP. Takes a couple of hits. Has some deep, strong defense, so they take a couple of hits. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, I can get the critical bug to oversoul, so I don't have to go all the way back down here with my girls. Critical bug oversoul! Alright, I don't have to worry about him ever again. Woo! Alright, cool. I have no reason to come all the way back down to the Infinito after I'm done with Tremor and Paragon, but unfortunately I still have to come back down here to probably at least level 60, I'm not 100% sure yet. To deal with the other monsters I need to oversoul. Alright, our final Tomberries of this video. And we are pretty much done with this video now. We just need to fight Paragon and Tremor, which we know we can both defeat because they're both in the Fire Playing Cup. At least with my creatures. My girls will not be able to handle them at all right now. Close to infinity! Let's go save my game. I don't need to because I know I can win, but just in case some shenanigans happen. Unfortunately, Paragon is not an issue. I'm going to make an extra save file just in case I have to redo that again. As I was trying to say, Tremor is actually not... Paragon is not the issue because my monsters can break the damage limit with him and just kick his ass. The problem is Tremor. Tremor has so much defense, it's ridiculous, to the point where I can only do maximum, like, 2,000 damage? So I'm going to delay his turn with Black Sky, and hopefully Lucille and Nuge will kill him. But this fight is literally like a 10 to 15 minute fight with my monsters alone, let alone my girls. So yeah. Trust me, doing these fights back to back is hard as fuck with my girls. Just watch my blind playthrough of it. But these guys do not stand a chance because I'm playing the HD version with my souped up creatures. Paragon still hits like a truck though. You need to oversoul Paragon, by the way, but you can just do that in the Fiend Arena. Same with Omega Weapon, actually. There he is, the guy who confronted us right at the start of the game. Start of this place.
So, you're Tremor.
Yup, he's unsent. Please tell us, why did you hide the spheres of Spira's past?
Humans, so hopelessly entangled with their past. I had to seal away that past in order to guide them to the future.
So, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what happened to everyone's spheres then?
Destroyed, turned to fireflies and scattered.
How could you?
To guide the youth charged with Spira's future, I provided them with a training academy. But then came the call, and before long, I realized my error. In sin, Spira's youth had an enemy. Without it, they waved their swords at shadows, eager for a foe. Their hearts, you see, were not made of the same tempered steel as their swords. I knew what I had to do to forge their hearts anew. Erase the past. Expunge it. Nostalgia makes the heart feeble. It is the heart's nemesis. Only one who renounces everything possesses the strength to transcend anything. High Summoner Yuna, you, too, have forsaken much of your past. Now, show me the strength that you have gained!
Alright, dude, you have zero chance of winning. But you're gonna be alive for a very fucking long time because you just have so much defense, it's crazy! Plus I have break HP limits, so you cannot touch me. Unfortunately, it's just gonna be a very boring battle of literally... I've literally put my controller down, and the game's just gonna play itself for like 10 minutes. But trust me, this guy is pretty fucking hard with your characters. But this is the HD version. I want to do this as quickly as possible, so we're just gonna do this. But the way I did it in my blind playthrough is literally I had two Dark Knights, Yuna as my Lady Luck. Catnip girl, and every time she attacks she does 9,000, but it's just a long drawn out fight because you have to like keep up the Dark Knight's defenses. You need to keep Yuna alive, you need to keep bringing her back to life and stuff like that. I had to use a lot of X potions and elixirs, and I didn't know where to farm a lot of those, so I had a lot of hard time, but here I am, my second playthrough using the Fiends and the Fiend Arena and the creatures. And it literally just breaks the game. Cause I'm not doing anything. I mean, you could say I haven't been doing anything since I started using the creatures, cause but I've been moving about, I've been navigating some menus, but fights like this, I know I'm gonna win. I put my controller down. I'm just gonna sit here like it. I'm just gonna sit here and be like, Yeah, so what? Yeah, so what? I fucking won. This guy is like 1,000,000 HP. If I knew a way to like lower his defense, I'm pretty sure there is abilities to lower his defense to make him much faster of a fight, but this is as fast as I'm gonna get, unfortunately. I'm sure some of you can tell me, oh, you could do this, you can use this move. Rah rah rah, but yeah. If you played the original English version, which I might try and do one day, not anytime soon, but one day I'll boot up my PS2 or some shit. I will try and play. I'll try and do the Infinito in the original English version. And I'll witness the hell. Because it is hell. But Meteor, let's take, wow, his Meteor hits like a truck though, holy shit. I actually wasn't ready for that, but, we're all good. Yeah, so as I was trying to say a minute ago before his little speech interrupted me, after this, we should be at 97%. Unfortunately, though, I'm only going to be at 96, I believe, because the whole Moonflow bullshit. So I'm going to be a percentage down by the time we beat the game. But we're almost there. I just need to make the Beastnary video, and then I just gotta beat the game. But then I have to redo Chapter 1 and talk to and give the Awesome Sphere to New Yevon at the start of Chapter 2, and I should get my 100% completion there. I don't know if the achievement doesn't. I don't know if the achievement pops as soon as I get 100%, or I have to watch the secret ending. That's something I need to find out for myself. Because that suck balls if I have to watch the secret ending to get the achievement.
Release your past and tower above all.
We'll survive. Yeah, his meteor actually hurts pretty fucking bad. But we're good. It's fine. See, this is why I quit Black Sky, because it's stun locks him for a bit, and my guys can just wail on him, which is amazing. Black Sky is probably one of my favorite moves in the entire game. For pretty much that sole reason.
Be flung onto the far plane.
Ultima! He's at his last 25% of his HP now. Alright. Almost done, my dudes. Almost done. I know it's pretty boring me just sat here just watching the fight go on. But, you know, I legitimately did it in my first playthrough, and I want to do this as quickly as possible, so I say it's okay. I say it's okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to fight final boss fights with these creatures, because that'd be too OP. But I have to level up my girls to level 99 off screen to deal with the Vir Infinito, because I have to come back down here to oversoul a lot of monsters. Hopefully I don't have to go too deep, but I shouldn't have to go anywhere near wave floor 80 and above, hopefully. There he goes, there he goes! Be gone to the far plane with you. Alright.
You are the paragon of pastlessness.
You're wrong. Although I've wished to be stronger, and I've wanted to change, I realize that losing my past would mean losing myself.
Tell me, High Summoner Yuna, where is the loss in that?
Alright, so that's how you normally get an Iron Duke in this game. But of course the Fiend Arena says fuck that, farm Major Numerous. But we are donezo. I think that leads all the way back to the bottom. We don't want to do that just yet. But yeah, that was the Vir Infinito. We did the first 20 floors in the Den of Woe video. But yeah, we have to do that for story completion, so we should be at 96, we should be at 97, but the Moonflow says fuck me and all I stand for. Yeah. Sucks to be me, I guess. But that does it for this one, ladies and gents. Hope you guys, I'm sure you guys didn't enjoy, because it's just me just rolling through the Vir Infinito with nothing that can stop me. But I'm gonna level up my girls off screen. My characters are now done. My creatures are now done for the remainder of the LP. Riku Baby and Pain. Alright, so next time, these girls are gonna be level 99 by the time you next see me. I'm just gonna be in the Fiend Arena farming Cactus constantly until I get to level 99. And then I will rejoin you in the next video where I complete the Beastinary, and that is a task in itself that's going to take probably at least 5+ hours, probably. So, looking forward to it. I'll see you guys there.